a special throwback episode. So I had some footage from two figures from Masters of the Universe Origins. I remember when I got them a while back, I made the videos because I was really tired and I knew I had to work the next day. So I made the videos while they were still in package with the idea that I'd go back later when I opened them when I have extra time. I forgot about them. Fast forward probably been a year, maybe a year and a half since I made those videos. But I'm considering them special throwback episodes. I only have two. So first one, we're going to check out the Horde Trooper from MOTU Origins. And I will give you a little review of him on the card. And then I'll take some special close-up shots of this figure, his old tech spear. Came off. So this guy's spear doesn't fit very well in his hand. So you gotta kind of find a happy medium there. See? But it falls off very easily, usually. Let's go to the throwback video for some more information on this awesome figure. So here we have the evil mechanical enforcer of Horde, the Horde Trooper. Everybody's going crazy for all the MOTU collectors. And this guy, he looks a little sad. He's got his helmet cocked to the side there, but and he's got like a silvery finish, a lot different from the vintage. I could already tell you he looks bigger than the vintage. It looks just more girthier, more detail, but it's keeping up with the same, functions where you press the button in. You can have one of the figures punch the button and then he splits in half. And here's a really cool sticker on the front, Evil Horde. And I know that collectors are buying these by the dozen. They're trying to buy 10, they're trying to buy 8. Honestly, I didn't plan on it, but somehow I have 4 Horde Troopers now. So this is my 4th one. And they're all different. The first one I got was the vintage. And then I have the black and red Horde Trooper that came with the PowerCon 4-pack. And now I have the silvery finish Origins Horde Trooper. So I didn't really plan on having like a small gang of Horde Troopers. I don't know if I'm ever gonna buy any more of these Horde Troopers because I don't know about army building and stuff. I mean, I have a small army already, but I don't want to get too crazy and buy a whole bunch of these. I would like to buy another Eternian Guard though, because I only have 1. So at least 1, maybe 2 more in the future, and maybe not all at once. Maybe I'll just buy it if I see it on sale or something. So it's unpunched, which collectors love when it's unpunched. They just want to go put it in a plastic case or something. Unfortunately, I want to have fun with this dude, so I'm going to be opening this, guys. Sorry about that. Looks like he's got his tech spear right there. In the back, it's got the same thing as Anti-Eternia He-Man. It's got Sunman, Horde Trooper, Clawful, the basic He-Man Skeletor figure, how to work its function. Basically just press the button and it splits open. Here's the awesome card artwork. The mindless minions of Horde use their overwhelming numbers to overpower their enemies. And you got Flying Fist He-Man, it looks like. No wait, that's Thunder Punch. Yeah, that's Thunder Punch He-Man, punching his way through the Horde. So it looks like we might be getting Thunder Punch in the future. Which I have the vintage Thunder Punch, but his head is very faded. So if it looks cool enough, I just might get it. Here is the awesome Horde Trooper. I don't really want to open this guy up and compare him to the Horde Troopers I already have, so let's do it. So here we have a vintage Horde Trooper, and his armor is actually reproduction armor, the front and the back, and the tech spear is reproduction as well. So before the Horde Trooper was released by Origins, this was a very hard figure to get. So the vintage one, man, on eBay went for anywhere from 80 on up to maybe max 150 per figure for just this. So I bought a Horde figure that didn't have his front or back armor, and it was going for $40. So I actually paid $40 for just the pretty much skeleton of the Horde Trooper. And then the armor here, front and back, is repro from Barbarossa Customs. So if you're ever missing anything from your old MOTU figures, go to Barbarossa Customs. I think he sells on eBay still. I think he's got his own shop and his own website. This guy is pro. He made this tech spear. His stuff is on the more expensive side because it is so it's quality work, you know, so it's expensive, but it's worth it. And there's also time, you know, you gotta wait for his orders and stuff, but the guy's a genius pretty much when it comes to making reproduction stuff. Without him, I wouldn't be able to complete this Horde Trooper. The only thing is that the function does not work on him now, so it's just sort of like a play with. He's got his original bands in his legs as well, so these are the original bands, and he stands up pretty well for being an older figure. So this would be the new Horde figure, which the tech spear has a very hard time staying in his hand. So you gotta work with it and kind of like do some weird tilts and stuff, but it does eventually start working. So this is the new Horde Trooper. I do like the silver finish. It's a lot different from just the standard gray, but again, this is a lot older figure. And then the function works where you actually he dismantles and kind of blows up, like so. So he kind of has a self-destruct mode. This is what he looks like, and then you can just put it back together very easily and then do it all over again if he's fighting He-Man or whatever.